I've tracked down the head honcho himself. I'm with John Russell. John, I know that you are really morphing into a new role here. We're so happy to have you here at the Destin Charity Wine Auction. Talk about how much preparation goes into putting on such a fabulous event that we have going on here.
Well, it's a year. It takes about a year to pull this together, and for me, I've only been with the organization for a couple of months as a staff member. I'm so excited about today. This is like Christmas, New Year's, and the 4th of July, and we're going to really smoke it today.
And I know that this event benefits all of the children's charities here in Northwest Florida, and I know that you were a board member. Now, what was it that helped you make that critical decision? Because this is obviously so time-consuming to really get into that role and make it happen.
Well, it's the need, first of all,
right.
And that really is kind of stunning that there's such a huge need. And then it's the people in the organization, and then it might have a little to do with the wine, too.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
And you're no stranger to the area. You've been a good friend to us here at Destin, and then also, transitioning into this role. Why? And you said it was for the charity and to help all of our local charities. But looking out here, you got to be so proud.
It's amazing, and to me, the eye-opening experience was the generosity of people. I just can't believe it, to be honest with you. It's humbling, and it makes you want to work twice as hard because you see what they're willing to do. And so we just want to give them the best event we can. And then the chefs and the vintners that show up, they fly from all over the place on their own nickel to come here. And the sponsors, everybody comes together for charities in the Emerald Coast, and most of them don't even live here. It's just, to me, it's just amazing. And I don't have an issue of getting up and coming to work in the morning. I can tell you that. This just inspires me. They inspire me.
It's such a driving force. The pull, the name recognition, bringing in celebrity vintners, chefs from all over the world, really. Talk about just a day in the life. I know that it's crazy. It
is. I mean, the details are unlike anything I've seen. 32 years in the hotel business, I've never encountered something so complicated. But because it takes a year to do it. But when it works, it's phenomenal. And our goal, and one of the reasons I'm excited about this new job, is how can we get that top 10 and get inside one of the top wine auctions in the United States. A lot of good will come when that happens, especially for the kids. So it's a little competitive out there in the auction world, which I'm really excited about because I'm looking for something new, challenging like that. So to me, it's just an inspiring event, and these fine people are going to have a great time today.
And it seems like getting into that top 10 slot, we're well on our way.
We think we missed it by $20,000 or $30,000 last year. So last night there were some pre-auctions, and we raised about $40,000. So that might just be enough to put us into that top 10. But we need a big showing today.
And seeing this day in and day out, the event gets bigger and better every year. All the hard work and preparation that goes into making this such a success, and you're finally able to enjoy the event, looking out here today, all of your hard work. I mean, what's it like for you?
There's nothing short of just saying it's just inspiring to me. And I've gotten to, I've written bios and read bios, and now I get to meet all these people, and they're unbelievable. Just like Patrick, was up here. So to me, what we do is great, but what they do is what really blows me away. And I want to make sure they understand how grateful we are, and I can speak for the charities how grateful they are.
And that's what it's all about. John, give me a big old hug. If you see John, make sure you say hello to him and congratulate him on all his hard work. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks. Beautiful.